Hello and welcome to that Eurovision Sites YouTube channel. My name is Jazzi and I am here with the band one last time who will be competing in Luxembourg's national final, the Luxembourg Song Contest 2024 on January 27th, which is next Saturday as at the time of recording, with their song Devil in the Detail. So guys, I just wanted to start things off by asking you guys to introduce yourselves, please.
All right, so we're one last time. I'm Jonathan.
I'm Tom.
I'm Barbara.
I'm Andrea.
I'm Lalo.
Hello there.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Okay, so before we continue, let's just have a little icebreaker. Is there anything about you guys as a band that not many people would know?
Oh, that's a good question. We are very open. We've all played in a band before, but not at the same time. So it was always like one member missing.
Yeah, the same band, but always.
Exactly. So we basically played it in the same band before, but not at the same time, which is something not a lot of people know. Yeah.
So for international Eurovision fans, this will be the first time that they probably get to know you and like discover your music. So could you tell us a little bit about yourself and how the band all came together, please?
It's I mean, we're all friends, so that's already something great to work with. We started like in 21, just alone on the couch and playing a little riffs and etc. And then we released our things in 2022, and here we are. We are a rock band. We love music.
I think for the sound, it was a process that we tried to find something, and we went on something we liked, something more like Kings of Leon like, and then we slowly changed to something that was us.
Yeah, now we are. I mean, we found actually what we are right now with our songs. So and we are working already on an album. So there's coming a few things.
Okay. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the Luxembourg Song Contest now. Can I just start by asking what made you guys want to participate in the Luxembourg selection?
Well, first of all, we were quite hesitant at first. We were talking about it during band rehearsal, but we weren't too sure if we wanted to participate or not. So we were talking. I mean, it took almost a week for us to deliberate if we were going to participate or not. But then we thought that this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance for us to really get exposure. And I mean, everyone knows the Eurovision Song Contest. We've all, I think, watched it during our childhoods. And to really have a realistic chance of maybe participating ourselves is just a chance that we couldn't miss.
And to stay there for Luxembourg.
Exactly.
Amazing.
Share our music.
Yeah.
It's the first time in a very long time as well. You will be participating with the song Devil in the Detail. What can you just tell me a little bit, please, about what the song is about and how you would like the audience to feel when they are listening to it?
Let's start by saying it's not about the devil.
Yeah,
it's not about the devil.
It's quite a powerful song, and it's about treason. It's about emancipating yourself, and it's about paying close attention because not everyone wants what's best for you. So, as the song title suggests, you have to pay attention to the devil because the devil is in the detail, and it's not the literal devil.
Yeah, and it's a powerful song. I mean, musically, it's a powerful song, and we want to fight back with that one.
So when we were doing this interview, we were about a week away from the live show. How are preparations going for the live show?
We are actually in the rehearsal room, every day rehearsal. Tomorrow already in the big arena. Very, very exciting moments for us.
There's a lot of preparation going into it. I mean, there's dress rehearsals, there is in-ear training, there is a performance rehearsal. There's a lot of interviews as well.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of stuff to do for us.
And we try to do exercises to be in shape, but
whenever we find the time.
Yeah, it's not that easy.
And what would it mean for you to win the Luxembourg Song Contest and obviously be Luxembourg's first like representatives for over 30 years?
I mean, he was born. I mean, it's best for you to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm born 30 years ago. So the last time when Luxembourg participated was in 1993. So I was born on July 16th, 1993. And yeah, so I mean, this is the first reason. I mean, it's ironic, but or sarcastic. How do you say?
It's more like a sign, maybe.
A sign, yeah, a sign. That's a good way to say.
I think for us, it's share our music, have the
Yeah.
possibility to share our
Yeah.
music, be there, and then share it for Luxembourg.
And Luxembourg has got a big rock history. I mean, we had all our biggest acts were rock for the last years. Okay, pop became now famous here in Luxembourg, but before it was rock, and
We're kind of slowly going back to rock, maybe.
yeah,
We got it in our feeling, you know. But it would be a huge honor to be able to represent Luxembourg for the first time after 30 years.
yeah.
Just talking a little bit about Eurovision, do any of you guys have any memories of the contest? It could be favorite past entries, it can be any entries from Luxembourg that you've heard on the radio, or just any memories of the Eurovision Song Contest.
Yeah,
I remembered, I don't know the year anymore, but I remembered that I listened to a song. It was Sweet People from Alyosha. And I liked it so much. It was so strong and powerful and rocky. And I went to school and I told my friend, oh my God, listen to this. And from that moment on, until today, we listen it all the time. It's really our song, and it's an Eurovision song.
And on the other hand, I mean, we had the songs, but like years before we were born, or a lot of years before we were born, like France Gall.
Yeah.
I mean, we all know the song, and it's like, yeah, our parents listened to it. It's their childhood memories. So I think that's a point too, and it's pretty iconic. Yeah, and it's pretty iconic to have the chance now to be part of that. And maybe in 30 years, people will talk about us. I mean, that's
the goal.
Yeah.
So I've seen on Facebook that you have performed for quite some time together in front of some large crowds. Do you think that experience in front of crowds helps you in any way to prepare for your experience performing on a live show?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think so, because we have a lot of experience, all of us together, since let's say 20 years.
Yeah, 25
years of experience on the stage.
A lot of supporting huge acts. So
yeah, that helps. It helps alleviate the part with the people. I don't think it's going to alleviate the cameras, but
yeah,
it's at least that.
I mean, it's something we haven't experienced before with because it's televised, but it's going to be. We're learning a lot. We've learned so much during the preparation phase already, and we can only imagine what else we are going to learn and how we are going to grow as a band.
Yeah, but on the other hand, even when we have a lot of experience, this is something else, because when we have a show, it's like 30 minutes or 30 minutes to show. And when you do a little mistake, well, you laugh about it and you can turn it into some sympathetic way. But here you got 3 minutes, and that's way challenging. Yeah.
So you guys have released a few bits of other music. Are there any songs in your discography that fans of Devil of the Detail should really, really go listen to, and just a piece of your music that you really want fans to listen to from?
What we need is like one of our favorite singles ever. We released it. It was actually the second single we released, and the
first song we ever wrote.
We ever wrote together, on how do you say it? On the couch.
On the couch, yeah.
Yeah, but it's that, but we were missing the sound. We were still finding that sound, and I think we could, that's the start to our.
Honestly, people should follow us now to see what we can do now. I think they will be more satisfied about the next album coming than the things we released. Yeah.
And you guys have been together a while. Do you have any musical inspirations in your music?
A lot. I mean, a lot of different inspirations.
Yeah. What do we have? Kings of Leon. We have Daughtry.
Daughtry, yeah.
Because right?
Yeah.
We have, let's say, Nickelback, right?
Yeah. No, not
without going too much into detail, we have Barbara,
Coldplay.
for instance. She's a classically trained pianist. Then we have Lalo, who's very much into funk. I myself have played metal. So all those influences are coming together, and are shaping our sound.
Yeah.
Like a tutti frutti.
Like a tutti frutti, yeah.
So this is just one last question. What is the one thing that you have learned from taking part in the Luxembourg Song Contest that you will take with you going forward in your careers?
I think never give up, yes, but I think it's the devil in the detail.
Yeah, it's like
there's a lot of small things that we didn't know, and they were bigger when we found them out.
Yeah.
So this is the end of the interview with you guys. Thank you for this opportunity to speak with you, and good luck in the Luxembourg Song Contest next Saturday. Is there anything you would like to say to the international viewers over at that Eurovision site?
Yeah, we'll fill the stage with power, and you can be surprised.
We're trying to represent the rock genre in our performance as best as we can.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you enjoyed this interview, please hit the thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can be notified whenever we have a new interview come out. Also be sure to check out our written article over at that Eurovision site when this interview is also released. Also be sure to follow us on all social media, that Euro site on Twitter, Facebook, Threads, Blue Sky, TikTok, Tumblr and Instagram. Also be sure to check out the podcast at that Eurovision podcast on all streaming sites, and all that's left for me to say now is bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.